Welcome to the channel. This message is specifically for my people, but not just my people, but all people. So, the question of the day is why in a black community, whenever somebody black speaks their mind and says, oh, well, this about the black community and this about the black community, and it ain't positive, oh, you hating, or you selling out, or you cooning, or you doing this for views. How about I'm just speaking on things that the facts support? I could turn on my TV and see it's violence in my community. I could turn on my TV and see there's robbing and stealing and thievery going on in my community. So, how, if I'm pointing that out or talking about that, I'm hating? That's only done in the black community. But also, when you make videos like this and you point out issues in your community, you also have white people who come in your chat and be like, yeah, and this and that, and they trying to pile on. This is not that channel because everything I say and all the things you pile on apply to your community as well. But I'm not here to bash your community and down your community. I'm here to talk to minds and tell minds it's time to stop blaming the white man. It's time to stop blaming the government. And it's time to take accountability. All problems that need to be fixed start right there with taking accountability. Yo, we black and we fucked up. We've been held back. Inventions have been stolen. Land has been taken, and yada, 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 yada. But if you my age, I'm 50 years old. That ain't happened. My grandmother was born in 1912. I was born in 1974. As far as I know, she wasn't a slave and nothing was taken from her. So, what is the conversation about when we're talking about slaves and reparations? I'm going to tell you what it's about. It's just an excuse not to be successful. It's just an excuse not to work hard. But I know one thing about life, and it's simply this: the person that work hard always win. The person that bust their ass and put in extra work and do overtime and do this and do the small things, they always win. I've never seen them lose. You know who I see in the loser circle? The people that's always complaining, the people that's always blaming, the people that's always pointing their fingers, the people that's always wanting handouts. Yeah, they be in the fucking loser circle complaining about the motherfucking winners. And then in the black community, when a black person win, you never win because you work hard. You never win because you bust your ass. You know why you win in the black community? Oh, he sold out. Oh, he a Sambo. Well, they say Uncle Tom, but they really should be saying he is Sambo. But, oh, he part of a secret group. Nah, he just worked hard. He just busted his ass. He put the time in. He put the commitment in. And he did what he had to do. And it's just that simple, folks. So when you see black people saying, yo, they tired of it, yeah, people are tired of the grind. People are tired of not feeling like they're able to go outside their homes and feel safe. And if you're not paying attention, we living in a day and time where we got a different type of government. They not playing no games. They not playing no games. I'm gonna say it one more time. They're not playing no games. You know, we have in America what they call like a feeding frenzy. Right now, it's illegal immigrants. When they done with that, They gonna have blood all on their hands, dripping down the side of their mouths and all over their clothes, and they gonna want more. They gonna want more. And you can see he's putting troops on the streets. He's doing what he gotta do in his mind to make America great. He not saying black people could be excluded from America being great. He ain't saying that. He's saying if you part of the bullshit, you gonna be excluded from being part of America being great. We gonna lock you up and throw away the key. Black people, it's time to start listening. It's time to get our millionaires and billionaires investing in our communities. We can't wait for government. We can't wait for the white folks. Why would the white folks build something in your community for you? You've been bashing them your whole life, and they ain't did nothing to you. Imagine being white and you being accused of slavery and this and that, and you 50 years old. You ain't did nothing. You ain't never had no slaves. As far as you know, your parents ain't never had no slaves. People are tired of that, black community. They tired of that. They don't want to hear that because they ain't had no part of that. We got to be mad at the corporations. We can't be mad at the people. We got to be mad at the government. They not going to support us just getting millions and billions of dollars and our life turned around. They feel they worked hard too. They feel they worked hard to get whatever. You call it white privilege, but at the end of the day, white folks feel they work just as hard as you or harder. They don't feel no privileges with this president. They don't feel like life good, life is better. They feel the same way as you. But instead of bitching and moaning about it, and believe you me, they do. But they getting on with life. They getting on with building the future. They adjusting. What we doing? More complaining, more blaming, more wanting. We're using it as an excuse to say, see, they treating us wrong. No, use it as gas. Use it as fuel. Use it as the energy to come together. It's simple. We need to come together. Stop the madness. Stop celebrating these drug dealers and let's celebrate these bright young minds, these kids that's inventing things, these kids that's doing successful things, these kids that's becoming doctors and lawyers. Let's get back to that. Every kid want to be a rapper or entertainer. That's part of what killed our community. Let's get back to building the community. Let's get our millionaires and billionaires investing in our community, starting lines of grocery stores and lines of black Walmarts and black Targets. We got enough millionaires and billionaires and Oprahs and the Jay-Z's and all that. They make lists every year. They put black folks on it. It's time now. Because if it don't happen, it ain't never gonna happen. Now is the time. You know? Over here, I'm just trying to build my platform and give my message, give my thoughts and views and opinions, because that's all they are. But I'm looking to build a community where we can get answers, solutions, and plans to what's next instead of always blaming and complaining. And if that's your goal in life, just to blame and complain and want a handout, and you supporting all the violence and the crime in our communities, and you celebrating the drug dealers and the killers that's coming home, just know it's black folks that's tired of it. It's white folks that's tired of it. It's a government that's tired of it. And it's time to cut the shit. That part.